In the darkest of night, my torch lights a path to a warm and cozy home, an escape from the storm. To show how we got there, we have to start here, on the beach. I made my way through the fields of grass in the shade of the forests in search of a perfect spot to build my home. Eventually, I crossed into the snow, an unexpected place for me, but something about the cold was calling. After a quick supermarket run, I found myself deeper in the snow. Climbing the highest of mountains, I found a spot that felt right, so I began to farm wood and stone, and soon after, I started building my base. If you like chill content like this, be sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below, because I post new content every week. This wipe, I wasn't interested in building the tankiest base I could. I wanted to live out my time in something very cozy, something that truly defined the orange dream. And so far, I was off to a decent start. And after a short scrap run, I began to notice something strange. A storm was slowly brewing, and I could tell it wasn't going to be a short one, so I braced myself for the worst. My base was newly built, and others around were beginning to grow, but I chose to ignore them and try to focus on my peace. And out here in the snow, it was very peaceful. Besides the periodic rumble in the sky, the quiet was deafening. I ended up placing my TC down, knowing that later I would break it and place it elsewhere. But the only way I could do that was after I expanded, and that would take time. So, in the midst of the storm, I headed out to farm the roads nearby. I was collecting a decent amount, but the cold was killing me. In the storm, visibility was terrible, so I couldn't see too far in the distance, but I didn't let that stop me from farming. And then, this happened. It was a player, so I made a run for it, and on my way back home, I stopped at the mining outpost to recycle some of the items that I collected. With my newly collected scrap, I laid down a tier 1. I was desperate for some food and clothes, so I grabbed my bow and I looked for a bear to hunt. It seemed as though my torch was the only light in the area. So I laid down a campfire to help keep me warm. But before I turned it on, I decided to get some wood because as soon as the sun came up, I was ready to expand the base slightly. On this particular wipe, I had BPs from last time, so I was eager to collect scrap for a tier 2 because that would unlock a lot, so the grind continued. Farming trees is oddly difficult in Rust. There's no other activity that leaves me purely vulnerable, so I decided to grab a pickaxe, farm some stone, and make my way to Outpost to trade that in for wood. Surprisingly, this worked.
Right now.
And as my mixing table was crafting, I stared into the campfire, the red and orange embers escaping into the air and dissolving with the cold. I had one goal for this wipe, and that was to not stress at all, to simply survive and enjoy my time. I noticed that when things were the most quiet, I'd come across something like this. Reminding me that this is still Rust, and my safety isn't guaranteed. But still, I farmed, and I recycled, keeping an eye out for any danger. And this is when I decided to do a little bit of cleanup. I had quite a bit of loot, and a majority of it I didn't need. So when the Rust world shifted to night, I followed the stars to Outpost and recycled. Not only did it clear the clutter, but it also yielded me resources that were very valuable. And on my way back home, I was surprised when I heard a car up in the mountains. So I dropped my scrap just in case anything would happen.
What up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, bro?
You out here banging, dog?
Just chilling, man.
You got a bow, homie?
I could push you out if you want. Oh shoot, there you go.
Nah, I'm not stuck, man. I'm just out here farming a little bit.
Alright, shoot, my bad. You're rolling back.
I come in peace, man.
Okay.
Come in peace.
Alright, man.
I'm just farming. You live out here or what?
Yeah, I live right up here. Right up on the hill.
I got you.
Yeah, man.
I'll try not to farm up there.
No, you're good, man. Feel free.
There's a deer, man.
Thanks, man.
What's your name, dude? I'm Uncle Baby Billy.
Oh, my name is Orange. Uncle Baby Billy. Gotcha, man.
Gotcha.
Nice to meet
I'll
you.
set you as friendly. I'm a little contact thing.
Okay. Alright, man. Take it easy.
And that run was exactly what I needed for a tier 2. And so I researched the large furnace, and then I began to expand my base. Production. A wood-burning large furnace, high up in the mountains, in the snow, the perfect accessory for a cozy base. And right above the furnace was my bedroom, tucked away and out of sight, perfect for those long sleep-in winter mornings. As much as I try to avoid danger, I have to show you that it still exists, whether I like it or not. And after that specific death, I decided to craft a gun and keep it on me in case of the worst. There's something oddly beautiful about the darkness of a winter storm. The way the snow falls, gentle but urgent, immediately puts me at ease. I began to build out the loot room and TC room around the large furnace. And once those were ready, I broke my TC and I placed a new one in a much safer spot. I took some time to collect all my loot and move everything to my loot room. The wipe was just getting started, and there's a lot more coming soon, but so far, progress was smooth. The base was still bare bones, and you all already know I don't like to keep it that way, so stay tuned. Some days, a storm rages for no reason, and on those days, I keep my gun close. We continue the story with first installing lights, Now that my base was fully lit up, I needed to make some more ammo to protect my home and also to make sure trouble stayed far away.
Please, bro. All right. I'll let you take, but can I keep my bow and like some stone or something, bro? I literally, I'm just starting out. Okay. Here, I'll let you kill me. Let you kill me. Orange. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Here. Hold on. Come here. Take this.
You're good,
All right,
man.
for letting me live, bro. I appreciate you.
Don't-
Take it.
Okay.
Take it. I appreciate you, dog. Appreciate you.
No worries, man.
All right, take it easy, bro. Thank you.
Yep. GG's.
My corner of the map was quiet, and the only sounds I could hear were animals in the distance, thunder, and the howling wind. Out here, I felt the true essence of peace. But as peaceful as it was also cold, so I began to install heaters throughout the base.
Yo, hello? Little role player?
What up,
What's
Bo?
going on?
What's up? How you doing?
Yo. Wait, your base looks actually pretty cool.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it's just
I like it.
thanks, bro. Appreciate it. It's a little role player vibe, but
Pretty fire. Oh wait, I hear rockets.
okay.
See you later, buddy.
Oh, okay. See you, man.
Soon after, I made a massive run underground. And on the other side, at Outpost, I was rich. So I took the time to help my fellow players. when it was dark, I made the dreadful run back home. While hunting, I saw this airdrop, so I went for it, hoping no one was around. Nighttime in Rust can be a scary time for a solo, but not when you live like this. In my cozy base, all my fears vanished into the darkness. Accompanied by the flames of my chimney, I stayed warm and comfortable. With more people building nearby, I decided to strengthen the base a little with some garage doors. I felt the urge to reach into the sky. To me, the base needed one more thing. A tower. Something to overlook my area. Something that would bring me closer to the sun. Some of you might find this process tedious, but to me, I don't mind taking the time to do it in the safety of my base, especially if I've got a good show on or a podcast to make the process that much more enjoyable. Because to me, the final product is worth it. I was completely content with this wipe. Everything went according to plan. Most people that I encountered were friendly, and I was able to spend my time surviving in the way that I know best, the most peaceful way possible. Wipes like this remind me that Rust doesn't have to be a sweaty game. It can be exactly what you want it to be. And don't be fooled. You don't have to be on a role-player server to experience this. You can do it just like me, with just a little bit of effort. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thanks to my YouTube members. Be sure to say hi down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, stay chill, dreamers. You've been watching an Orange Dream production.